Hi, I'm Brian Halverson and I'm a dentist. I've been in practice for over 35 years and I've written a book about my principles on holistic dentistry. The book is called Great Teeth for Life. In this video, I'm going to discuss tooth whitening. Tooth whitening is a safe procedure and it's non-invasive. It is extremely popular in North America and Europe. The principles behind tooth whitening actually are that the outside of the tooth does not actually create the whitening effect. It's actually the internal structure, i.e. the dentine, which actually soaks up the gel, which is normally a diluted version of a peroxide, just like you'd use for bleaching, but a safe one. Now, tooth whitening, which actually whitens the tooth from the inside, is a permanent whitening. It's not about, you have to keep doing it, although often, because of time and tide, you do need to actually reinforce the whitening about every 2 or 3 months. There are various types of tooth whitening, some that you can actually purchase in the high street or in the mall, and these are effective, but not as effective as if you were to visit your dentist and have it done in a professional way. Now, after you've had your moulds taken, the dentist will present you with a very small tray which is very, very accurately fitting to your teeth. Now, as you can see, it's neat, it's very small, and it's very, very easy to wear. Now, to actually produce the result, you'll be given some form of syringe like this which contains a gel. Now, these normally need to be kept in a cool place, but there's a mixer here, and as you squeeze the tiniest amount into each tooth. Now, the reason why the tiniest amount is that you actually don't want to either waste the gel, but also if you have too much, the teeth can become very, very sensitive. And so you actually, if you do squeeze a little bit too much in, all you do is just spread it round, so in fact it goes across the whole lot. Now, this varying, depending on the actual manufacturer and what the dentist's advice is, you either wear it, I mean here we actually say 20 minutes twice a day. Now, it doesn't actually matter if it's 9 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Twice a day for 20 minutes, and within about 10 to 12 days you will get a really, really good result. And certainly the home system proves to be extremely popular. In fact, I think that many of the USA dentists call it the go to work and come home to work system, where you put the tray in with this very, very small amount of gel whilst you're driving to work, then rinse mouth out, and then actually, again, driving home, you put the trays in again. And very simple, very convenient, and very, very effective. The other system is, in fact, where you go to the dentist and he actually does the whole treatment, often within a couple of hours, at the surgery. Now, this requires a much, much more concentrated form of gel, and often he may use a type of either a laser or light system to warm the gel up. But because the gel is much more concentrated, he has to make sure that your gums and your teeth are protected so they do not become too sensitive. And so this is something that would need to be considered with, again, a dentist, and a dentist who is experienced in tooth whitening. There are high streets sort of shops that literally do it, or almost boutique shops that will actually carry out whitening. And again, they are both safe, but really do investigate with your friends or what have you, that in fact you're happy with the results they're getting. So that's just a few tips on tooth whitening.